Okay. Okay.
Previously with Peyton.
Don't play about my baked beans and spaghetti now. Don't mess it up now. They added a few of the chemicals, not the salt just yet. Hey. Hey, Karen. Hey, my. In the strongest Russian accent, this man went off on me and cursed me out. What kind of brown is this?
Hi y'all, I know y'all miss me.
For me scratching my hair. Look what Preston did to my comb. This contracted work wasn't as organized as I thought. The bottle is huge. I did not think that this bottle was this big. It's so pretty. It looked like a piece of candy. Like my back hurts so bad I could barely walk.
Be sure to get all caught up on the previous vlog, and let's jump into today's vlog to see what's going on.
She's your queen to be. I'm loving it. I do plan on wanding it soon, and I better hurry up because I feel like it's sliding back at the top already. But yeah, I am getting ready to go over a friend's house, family house, and we're about to play some spades and eat, even though I'm stuffed. So I'm about to get in the car and lay flat. My favorite thing to do now. There was a time I felt overwhelmed by my own anxiety and the weight of my past traumas, and I didn't know how to move forward, and honestly, I thought I just have to live with it. When you're in that place, you start to wonder if this is how life's going to be, always on edge, always carrying more than you can handle. I remember just feeling like I was stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns and never finding a way out. Now, leaning on friends and family for advice, even though they cared, often leaves you feeling misunderstood, as they may not always fully understand what you're going through. I realized I needed help, and that's when everything began to change. I started therapy and found a therapist who didn't just listen, but actually gave me tools to navigate my trauma and manage my anxiety. What stood out the most was how comfortable it felt, like talking to a friend who wasn't judging me but still challenging me to grow. Someone who could listen without judgment, but also hold me accountable. She even gave me homework, things I could work on between sessions, so progress didn't just stop when the call ended. That experience showed me the difference the right therapist can make. And the truth is, finding that kind of support isn't always easy. That's why I'm glad today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. Unlike friends or strangers who mean well but don't fully understand your situation, therapy gives you a safe space with someone trained to help you work through what you're going through. Now, as you know, therapy isn't about quick fixes. It's about long-term growth and support, and BetterHelp designed their therapist match commitment to make that possible. BetterHelp uses over a decade of matching expertise, clinical experience, and your preferences to match you with someone who makes sense for you. And if it's not working out, you can switch anytime at no extra cost. Because when you find the right therapist, it doesn't just feel like someone's listening, it feels like someone is walking with you, giving you the tools and perspective you need to heal and move forward. And that's something that I actually valued, because my first time ever going to therapy after I got out the military for PTSD, She just sat there and listened, and then she tried to prescribe me medication, and I'm like, this isn't what I was expecting. So after that, I never went to therapy again. But therapy is so much more than just the therapist sitting there listening. So if you've been carrying the weight of anxiety, trauma, or feeling stuck, don't wait. The right therapist can make all the difference, and BetterHelp can help you find them. You can get started today by clicking the link in the description or visiting betterhelp.com/PeytonCharles, and you will get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video.
Booty, you didn't finish eating these Lucky Charms. Come get this bowl of cereal out the refrigerator, Karen. You know good and doggone well you're not gonna eat these Lucky Charms. No soggy Lucky Charms. And they need some Cheerios and eat an apple.
That green one? Mm-hmm. Green lemon apple?
Yeah, it's supposed to help with acid reflux.
Cheerios. Okay, so welcome back to another Living in Dallas vlog. We got the pool decor outside, so I'm about to show y'all what I got. I did show a little bit of it on Instagram. Damn, give me a napkin, Pooh. Oh, never mind, I got one.
Okay, sorry.
I did show a little bit of it on Instagram, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got so far. I still have some lamps to unbox because I paid a task rabbit to put everything together, because baby, she will not be Brenda the barber at all for the next, I don't know how long. I don't plan on building and putting nothing together. It will be a man here doing it, because I can't do it. I ain't got the energy or the strength. But I can unbox a couple of things. So we got some pool lights, some in the pool loungers, and then we also got some regular loungers that I'm gonna need to paint.
You paint them little balls over there, Mom?
No, we're not painting it. I got some solar lights to put, so I'm gonna unbox those. I got like a little, y'all remember when I went to Jamaica and we were like in a pool playing basketball? I got one of those. I got one of those little things to like play basketball in the pool, and some beanbag chairs. So me and Cameron gone. I need to sweep the patio and blow. So I need to charge my leaf blower so I can clean the area. I also bought what is it called? The water pressure. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Pressure wash. I bought a pressure wash to clean my my furniture, because I will not be putting those dirty cushions in my laundry, so in my washing machine. So I got that. I need to do that. Housekeepers come tomorrow, so I do need to like straighten up so they can clean to the best of their ability, because they'll work around like my unorganization, and it's never nasty. But like my content room, like whenever I do my makeup, I leave it as is. I leave it just like it is, you know what I'm saying? So they'll clean around it and organize it for me. But like if I have like clothes that need to be folded and stuff like that, they won't do that unless I pay them extra to do that. So I'm gonna try to get that done today too, because my back isn't hurting as bad now that I'm actually back sleeping in my room, because for the longest I have been sleeping in the movie theater just because it just felt better. Like it was just more comfortable for me. But now that I'm having lower back issues and I'm sleeping with my pregnancy pillow, I'm back in my bed, even though my bed is kind of like lifted and I actually really need a step stool.
I'm like, whatever. I just like step on the ledge of the bed and get in it that way. But I'm having such better sleep in my bed. I miss sleeping in my room. I ain't slept in my room in I don't know how long. So that's what we have to do today. I also need to go to Wally World and get some essentials for the house, like mouthwash. Cause I am, you know how sometimes when they say some women deal with like bone loss and stuff like that during their pregnancy. I'm having issues with this gum right here. Like no matter what I do, brush, floss, water pick, it bleeds so bad. So I need to go to the dentist and get this looked at, get an x-ray to make sure I'm not losing any bone around this teeth. Around this tooth, and get some more TheraBreath so I can put it in my water pick, and it should help with that because I'm stimulating my gums, but it's still not healing. Like every time I brush, floss, water pick, anything, it bleeds, and I'm talking about bleed bad, y'all, like a nosebleed type of bleed. It's bad. A twin pregnancy will definitely take it out of you, I ain't gonna lie. We got the pool decor, some of it. I didn't want to like go overboard. It was a lot of stuff in the cart. Those Joss and Main pool loungers was like, I feel like they was the most expensive, and then I got the in-pool loungers too, which he put over the sprouts. I think I need to move that, but I was gonna get 3, but something said to just get 2 first, cause I mean, when will it ever be 3 people on a tanning ledge sitting in those pool lounges at one time? I don't know. And then I got these little solar lights. They actually can go in the pool, but I'm not gonna put them in the pool just yet because once they in the pool, baby, somebody gonna have to get in the pool to get them out. So they come with like little sticks that you can put and like kind of stick them in the ground, and I feel like I want to do that and kind of like put them around the pool, but they supposed to be solar, but they also battery operated, and I want them to just be solar, but I don't see the little solar thing on them, so I need to read the directions. We also need to clean up out here like real bad. I got a pressure washer to wash the the sectional, and then I also got these beanbag chairs right here too. So I want to move. I'm not gonna be able to do it myself. Somebody else will have to do it, baby. But I want to move those out by the pool, like the egg crates. I want to move them out by the pool somewhere, like maybe on the opposite side. And then open up the sectional where it's like 2 facing each other, and then put the beanbag chairs facing facing the patio doors, because I do want to go ahead and start looking for a TV to put out here because it feels so good outside, y'all. I'm out here all of the time. I have not gotten in the pool yet because they still have not added the salt. Once they add the salt, then it'll be ready to get in. And I do want to get in the jacuzzi, but I don't think that I can, because if it gets too hot, it can affect the twins. Sure. I think I'll probably just heat the pool and indulge in the pool area and not like mess with the jacuzzi anytime soon, just because, you know, we don't want to harm the babies. But we got some stuff that we still need to unbox. I got some solar lights just as decor that I want to put out. I need to unbox those. And then do y'all remember when I went to Jamaica for my birthday and we were in the pool playing the basketball? I got one of those little things too, because y'all know I love me some basketball, baby. Like, if y'all didn't know that about me, I love basketball. Love basketball. Do not like football, but I love basketball. So I got one of those to go in the pool too. And then I also got like a storage bin. I probably can put that together myself. I might try, get a little help from Karen, but yeah, I got a storage bin that I'm gonna put like somewhere along this wall here, just for like the floaties and, you know, pool accessories and stuff like that. And then I also want to get like leaning bookshelves that are gonna lean like right up against this wall right here and there, and put the pool towels in, like, you know, pool decor like lifeguard not on duty and stuff like that up against there, so it could be like really, you know, cute and fun out here. And then I did not know that they was gonna give me this. I'm so glad that I didn't buy it, because y'all, like, I really been spending a lot of money on like pool stuff, and I was about to get this little robot that clean your pool. I'm so glad I didn't, because it comes with the whole pool package with Venture Custom Pools. They didn't tell me none of this. They literally did not tell me that I was gonna get none of this stuff. So I'm so glad, because they gave me like the like startup kit to like test the pH, and like the cleaner, like this little thing, this blue thing. They gave me that. They gave me so much stuff. And they've been coming out to like balance the water and stuff like that. He did tell me once the project is complete, he won't be doing it anymore, and then I have to get somebody to service my pool, which costs like, I think he said $250 a month, which isn't bad, but I could do it myself if I just like know how to do it. And one thing about me, I'm a nerd. I research everything. I read all the time. I be up at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning reading stuff, so I probably could do it on my own once, you know what I'm saying, you know. But yeah, let's go unbox these lights. Oh, I don't know if I ever showed y'all, but this the fence. Well, this one side of the fence. This is what the fence is gonna look like. So once they stain it, it'll match the loungers. But I'm probably going to paint those black, cause all of the decor is black. Oh, it feel good in this garage, baby. We can start working out again. Walking. But this is what I was talking about. So I got that, and then I got these solar floor lamps. Damn, I should have brought the dolly around here. Now I asked him to break down these boxes. Why he didn't break these damn boxes down? Oh, do y'all like my hair? This is a Burmese curly wig. He put it in a top half up, half down, and then we did get an additional bundle at the top. I just ordered this crimper from TikTok. It's a Tymo crimper, and I'm probably gonna brush this out and crimp my hair. I was gonna wand it, but you know how they, like the old wives' tale says, that you're not supposed to hold your arms over your head because it can cause the umbilical cord to wrap around the baby's neck. I don't know how true that is, but my grandma always told me that, and I followed instructions. So I don't want to like have, like, you know, when you wand your hair, you gotta have your arms above your head a lot, versus just crimping. I could just, you know what I'm saying? So I bought that, and I'm gonna brush this out and crimp it, cause wetting it every day just not my thing. Where you at, buddy? Okay. Come on, let's go get the dollies. I don't need to be carrying no heavy stuff. So I actually just got out the hospital the day that I got my hair done. It was actually the day that I announced my pregnancy. I woke up. I had a really bad headache, like really bad, and After I got my hair done, I went home, got in the bed, because I didn't want to take anything for it, like, you know, Tylenol or Aleve or anything like that. So I just got in the bed and laid down, because I've been getting a lot of headaches, and usually, like, I just lay down when I get it, you know what I'm saying, and it go away. I wake up and it's gone, right? Not this one. Not this one. It was bad. Like, it was a really bad headache. It was probably one of the worst headaches I've ever had in my life. And you know, I got a blood pressure monitor. So someone was like, check your blood pressure, because I could feel my heartbeat in my neck. Like, I could feel it. And I checked it, and it was 167/94. No, it was 164/97. And I was like, something wrong, like this not good, this not good. And I googled, like, I literally googled blood pressure 164/97, pregnant with headache, and it said you need to seek medical attention immediately. So I went to the ER, told them what was going on. They immediately rolled me into labor and delivery. And when they rolled me into labor and delivery, because I've been researching preeclampsia and stuff like that, and I know, like, when your blood pressure gets so high when you're pregnant like that, they will induce your labor and go ahead and deliver the babies. And oh my God, I was so scared of it, because I'm like, what the fuck? And I was thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't have announced it, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew that it was going to be a lot of stress that came with it. And I do suffer from, like, anxiety attacks and panic attacks. So I went back and forth with whether or not I was going to share my pregnancy on YouTube, because initially, like, when I found out, I was like, don't drink that water. I was like, I'm just gonna go black for the last 2 months, you know what I'm saying? But I had got to a point where I feel like I really couldn't hide it anymore. I wasn't uploading as much, just because, like, I didn't really have the energy. My clothes not fitting, you know what I'm saying? Even, like, when I was buying, like, all the, like, sweatpants and baggy clothes, like, first of all, that shit just looked bad. Like, once I actually put them damn sweatpants on, it was still too tight, and it wasn't giving the way I thought it was gonna give, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and announce it October 1st. And I wanted to do it in Bali, but the way my back has been hurting, I knew that I wouldn't be able to fly for 2 days. I wouldn't be able to be on a plane for 2 days to get over to Bali. But, like, my initial plan was to do a pregnancy photo shoot in Bali, like in the pool, with, like, surrounded by flowers. I'll upload an AI picture here so y'all can see, like, what I had in mind for it. I really wanted to do this. Like, this is an AI picture, but I really wanted to do it. But I knew that, like, I wouldn't be able to fly. I wouldn't be able to get over there. Like, and it's just not, I don't feel like it's safe to fly right now anyway, for me. I don't even know if I would be able to fly. I don't even know if they would allow me to fly. I probably would have to have like a doctor's note. Anyway, yeah, I had to be hospitalized for a couple of days to get my blood pressure down, and then they end up putting me on blood pressure medicine, which I have not taken. I probably should. I have not started taking it yet. They also put me on an anxiety medicine, which I took the first day while I was in the hospital, and it made me extremely sick. Like, when I tell y'all I'm anti-medicine, I'm anti-medicine. Get back in here! I took it one day, it made me sick as a dog, y'all. Like, when I say sick as a dog, I ain't even been sick like that my whole pregnancy. Like, I had some nausea, but I really didn't have morning sickness like that. Just, like, really bad nausea and, like, blood pressure issues and anxiety issues. That's it. But, like, that anxiety medicine, I'm gonna have to tell my doctor, baby, I ain't gonna be able to take that. We gonna just have to do some breathing exercises because I ain't gonna be able to take that. And I really don't feel like it helped my anxiety at all. Honestly, I feel like I felt worse. But yeah, I feel better. When I do feel like my blood pressure is spiked, I drink some lemon water because I looked it up and it said lemon water helps to lower blood pressure. So I drink some iced lemon water and it helps a lot. I am gonna go and pick up my blood pressure medicine, but I just don't I just really don't want to be taking all this medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already got me on low dose aspirin. I ain't want to take that. Girl. But we're okay now. We're okay. Maree just posted on Instagram that they came out with a new Initio perfume. I think it's called Lift Me Up. I want to go smell it. I want to go smell it, and if it smells good, I want to buy it. Cause perfume makes me happy. And aromatherapy perfume has a lot of like natural healing qualities, especially for like anxiety, depression, stress. I want to say even high blood pressure. I want to say there's a note out there that you can sniff and it'll help lower your blood pressure. Don't quote me on it though, y'all, because I could be wrong, but I want to say it is. Y'all, I gave Preston oxtail bone. I don't know why I ain't been did this, because when I tell you, it keep him from chewing on other stuff that he ain't got no business chewing on. It really does. This was so easy to put together. I got all of this stuff off of Wayfair. So I have everything linked in the description box. If y'all got a pool and need pool accessories. That's what I love about Wayfair. You can get everything off of Wayfair. I was also gonna order a day bed, which I still might. I think I might go on there today and order a day bed for like right there by the jacuzzi. But this is what they look like. And you go in the pool, and then they give you a pump to inflate your balls, because the balls don't come inflated. I guess it's because they, you know, they in the box and they have to compress them, you know, so you can put them in the box. But yeah. Let's see how you do this. Must you chew on everything that you ain't got no business chewing on? Huh? Huh? Don't put no, look at her. Don't put no hole in the basketball before I even blow it up now. Here. Why don't you just eat on your oxtail bone? Much better for right now. Once we get some landscaping done, paint the lounge chairs. I do want to get a day bed.
rearrange and clean up some more, and I am gonna get some motorized shades to close in this area so when it gets cold we can still come out here, like the fireplace, you know, lounge, watch TV out here and stuff like that. So slowly but surely we're gonna get it together. I think by next summer it'll be like really ready for some pool parties and stuff like that, and then we can start working on the pool house. So I don't know if I want to work on the pool house while it's summertime. I feel like I'm probably gonna do that in the fall of next year, just because I feel like they're gonna mess up my grass again. After I pay to get my grass redone, I feel like, you know, them bringing the trucks and pouring the concrete and slab and all that, I feel like they're gonna mess up my grass again. So I'm trying to see, can I work around it, maybe get a deck built out and do a pergola instead of an actual pool house, and enclose the pergola with glass doors. I feel like it'll be more cost efficient and suitable for what I want it for, you know what I'm saying? Like a dining area with the outdoor kitchen and somewhere where I can put my gym equipment so I can use my third car garage, instead of having it out in the gym and not really being able to use it that much when it gets really hot in the gym and stuff like that. So because I have that air conditioning now, I could put it in a pergola and be able to use it all year round, because the pergola that I've been looking at is from Pergola US or something like that, and they have heaters that you can put inside your pergola too, so you can use it all year round. Like when it's cold outside, I'll still be able to go out and, you know, work out and still see the pool and stuff like that, and it just be a really nice view and stuff like that. So yep. Trying to figure out where I want to put the mini golf course, because we're gonna do a basketball court, I feel like, over there. So I'm thinking like the mini golf course could be like over here, and then I also want to put like an area where it's like a big chess game. They have those too, so I just want it to be very entertaining when you come out here, you know what I'm saying? Very serene, but also really entertaining too. So slowly but surely, but we need to go to Walmart. Oh, so before I close out this vlog, I do want to address some elephants in my room that shouldn't be here. Some wide back elephants. It has been brought to my attention that there are several think pieces about me being pregnant in my 40s circulating online. And honestly, I don't even think these girls really mean the things that they are saying online. I really feel like they think it's for entertainment purposes. Truly, I do. I think when people see a viral moment, they want to take part in it. It has absolutely nothing to do with me, everything to do with them. So I'll be honest, I have not engaged with any negative think pieces about me. I don't know what's being said. I can only imagine that it's some type of discourse around me being pregnant in my 40s, but I'm not going to go to hell because you felt like I should have aborted my baby. So take it up with God, baby, because God don't make no mistakes. So take it up with God. But what I will say is, there was a video in particular that was sent to me, and it upset quite a bit of my loyal Peypals, not the flip-flops, but the loyal ones, because that person was implying that my daughter and I were pregnant together. We both were pregnant. It's very interesting to me that this particular user, I'm gonna call her a user, she follows me on Instagram. Well, she followed, I blocked her now, but at any point she could have reached out to me, fact checked, because I think as a reaction channel, a commentary channel, just to protect yourself from libel cases and defamation cases, you would want to fact check before you spew out any false claims and spread rumors and lies online, because that leaves a digital footprint of you doing so. And you know, while some influencers might not have that type of time and might not be lawyered up and got private investigators and stuff like that, I keep telling y'all I'm not like them. So with that being said, you know, I felt like she could have reached out to me because I do engage with my followers on Instagram. I respond. I'm very responsive in my DMs, and she could have reached out to me and say, hey Peyton, I don't know if you noticed this, you probably didn't, you know, while you were editing, but when Karen walks past the camera, you know, I don't know if it's her shirt that's bunched up or what, or do she got something on under her shirt, but she looks like, you know, it looks odd, right? That could have been a conversation that we had, but I felt like the intent was to be malicious and negligent and create this false narrative that Karen is pregnant too, for views, for clout and views, because in this moment of people thinking, oh, this is Peyton's shake to the table moment and she just broke the internet, and my announcement going viral on Instagram, I hadn't said anything about it yet on YouTube. So this person's video was the first time it was brought to YouTube, because I hadn't said anything about it on YouTube yet. This video was me talking about it on YouTube and actually showing it without it being this huge announcement. You know what I'm saying? Like, my intent was to announce it in Bali and it'd be this, you know, great grand YouTube video. But in the end, I'm like, whatever, you know, we'll just do a little intimate announcement on Instagram. Did I think that it was gonna go viral? No. Did I think people were gonna make think pieces on it? No. But every day I'm kind of convinced that I ain't as regular as I think I am. Like, y'all be making me feel like I'm a celebrity, because I really didn't think that me saying that I'm pregnant would go viral. People get pregnant every day, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really ain't that big of a deal. But yeah, so I let you know Karen was very bothered by that. Very, very bothered by that, because she, I mean, I'm not gonna tell my daughter business, but she could tell you herself, she ain't on that type of time. She ain't on that type of time at all. Karen be in the movie theater doing TikTok dances. Like, Karen's 20, but she don't act like other 20-year-olds. Like, she's a homebody. She, you know, she be at home helping me, sleep during the day, stay up all night doing TikTok dances, writing in her journal, and watching movies. Like, Karen is a hermit. She really ain't on that type of time. So that really, really offended her. And because I have shared in previous vlogs that she does deal with bipolar depression, I would feel like if I was a commentary channel, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? Some of these girls just, they think it's for entertainment purposes, so they truly don't give a fuck. They truly don't give a fuck about nobody that they react to. It's all for the coin. But if I was a commentator, and I had a commentary channel, I would think about the mental health of everyone involved that I was reacting to before I said certain things, because you don't know what your words can do to a person, right? And I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying? That day, it was just so much going on. I landed myself in the fucking hospital. Like, my blood pressure was the highest it's ever been in my entire life. So I'm thinking, damn, was it a mistake for me even to announce it? I'm seeing a trend across the internet right now where a lot of pregnant women are being attacked online. I'm seeing Cardi react to, you know, things being said about her and the person that she's dating and other influencers, and I'm seeing them go back and forth with other influencers arguing, and I'm thinking to myself, does nobody care about the babies though? Like, I understand you don't like me, I understand you don't like that person, but does nobody care about the babies? Because anxiety, stress, depression, all of that affects the neurodevelopment of a child, the behavior of a child, the emotional development of a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that affects the child in utero, right? Like, my blood pressure was so high, they could have induced my labor. Like, I would have had to have my babies October 1st, the day that I announced it. Totally not time yet. Totally not time yet. And I get it. Like, y'all don't watch me. Y'all don't give a fuck about me. But it is really showing that money truly is the ruler of all evil. Because if you did all that for entertainment purposes and for coin, and it ain't even that much, and it definitely ain't worth a defamation lawsuit or copyright infringement lawsuit. It definitely ain't worth it. But if that's what y'all want to do, okay. Okay.
And clock that T-Babe because I'm not the fuck pregnant.
Ooh. Look at the abs. See, y'all got Kyra saying curse words she ain't never said before. I ain't even never heard her say the F word, but you did good.
Jersey.